Welcome to the One Cup In podcast. This is episode 81. I'm your host, Saturday Night Shotty, with my co-host
Corona Carter back.
Corona Carter, my other co-host.
Boy, and was Gucci.
My other co-host.
HDD Heem, man.
Man, what's up with you guys, man? How y'all doing? How was y'all week, man?
My week running all into each other. I'm a tired bitch right now. I might fall asleep in the middle of the podcast, like Raheem.
Oh, done.
I was about to say, that ain't
I
nothing new.
forgot he did that.
That was a great podcast.
My week been pretty normal. You know what I'm saying?
Pretty normal.
Yeah, pretty normal.
Nothing
Nothing
exciting?
super crazy. Nothing super crazy.
What
Just
about
work.
you?
I don't want to talk about tax season right now. I hate it.
That should be
You
good for
trying
you.
to buy cars and money orders?
Nigga said, money orders. Checks bouncing.
I hate it. I'm tired of driving motherfuckers around and shit.
Well, showing up.
You just driving everything. Get them checked here.
Nigga, a fucking Uber for 6 minutes a piece.
I'm gonna come around that bitch and test drive 8 cars and don't
Bitch,
buy
I'm
shit.
no, you're not. I'm like, you want the Jaguar? Nah, bitch, because that's what you gonna want.
That's probably, yeah. You're probably right about that.
That bitch is in the front.
Alright. We never covered Bobby Shmurda. Bobby Shmurda home.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to the kid, man.
It's a great thing.
That is. Happy to see him. Look good.
3 hat, ain't?
Huh?
3
You
hat.
got 3 head now.
No, it's not a New York Knicks hat. I got one, though. I'll bring it next week. But, yeah, welcome home, Bobby
Dang.
Shmurda.
Thought you want to do that again.
My hat's still in the
Give him
club.
my hat,
right though.
please.
I got another hat. Now.
Hand me my hat. I can't power without my hat.
I don't like
Just
what-
got
I
out
don't like
about
what
a
the
week
hat said.
ago.
Yeah, man,
Fuck
but
with
welcome
that.
home, Shmurda, man. That's dope, man. I'm glad
That
he
song
on.
still run.
Oh, fucking right.
Facts.
Fucking right.
And we'll be waiting on the next one. You hear me? This week is not to go from subject to subject and bounce around like that, but I forgot to mention it was All-Star Weekend. Atlanta's, I guess, open. You know, a lot of
That bitch
places.
open.
A lot of places
They been
already
open.
That
opening, but
bitch
Atlanta,
busted
right?
wide
Atlanta
open.
been open though.
They been open.
Right, that bitch closed for 2 hours.
So y'all gonna check All-Star Weekend out tonight? Y'all watching it?
I honestly didn't even know it was tonight.
Tonight?
Yes, tonight.
Probably not.
Come on for 7:00.
I watched the game if KD was playing, but he not playing, so fuck it.
Game
Damn,
tomorrow.
KD remake watch the whole thing?
No, I just want to see all of them play. But if everybody ain't gonna play, then fuck it.
I want to see the dunk contest. I'm always excited to see something.
I don't know who's in it.
It's like
though.
halftime of the All-Star game. Huh?
Yeah, they're doing everything at halftime. The slam dunk contest and the 3-point shootout is gonna be at halftime.
Oh yeah. That's 2 events I always try to catch. But for the actual game, I don't really be
Do
too
y'all think they
excited
should have
about
even
it.
had the game this year?
Nah, they shouldn't.
I mean, it didn't really matter to me because, like I said, I don't always catch the actual game. Now the events, I feel like if they gonna do All-Star Weekend, even if they don't do the game, I feel like they should at least do the events because you could just vote for the All-Star game and you know who in it, like you know who the All-Stars is. But the actual events, that's shit that people have to participate in to see the winner. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's why I be wanting to see who gonna win out of the 3-point contest and a dunk contest and shit like that. But I mean, the game I don't feel like is as vital as the other events because people gotta actually participate in them.
Do it mean something? Did they make it mean something like the last couple of years?
No.
I don't know. Fucking
What?
I
I
mean,
mean,
they
last
changed-
year the Kobe shit.
They changed the style of the game. You know, as far as the win by like you gotta score extra.
24 points. Huh?
Yeah.
Nah, they just added on 24 points to both scores because of Kobe last year.
No, like at the end of the game, you had to
won by
score.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the 24 had to win by 8 or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
I forgot about that
Yeah,
shit.
because that was fresh after the Kobe pass. Now, R.I.P. to Kobe too. Again.
Right, facts. And GG.
All right, well, let's just get to the shit. You know, let's get to the shit. When Drake dropped, the world stopped. We always say that on this podcast, and this is no different. If y'all don't know by now, if you're living under a rock,
Scary hours.
Scary Hours 2 to be exact.
Right.
Drake dropped the 3-pack. How do y'all feel about it as a whole?
I fuck with the 3 songs. I mean, we waiting on Drake for so long. I mean, it's good to hear new shit from him, but 3 just kind of like pissed me off. I want to hear a whole project. Like I said, I'm thankful for it. I mean, his new music is Drake. It's straight though. I fuck with it.
Yeah, I fuck with it too. I mean, like, I'm waiting for the album to drop, but I mean, I'm to the point now, like with him, not just Drake. Drake not the only person I'm waiting on. So I'm just to the point now where it's like we get it when we get it. But like those 3, I fuck with them, you know what I mean? And that's I ain't gonna say it's gonna hold the nigga until he drop the album, but like Fresh said, to piggyback off that, it's good to hear from him, and it's good to have like a gauge, even if he don't go in that exact direction per se, but it's good to have like a gauge on what Drake at, like for his headspace, like the type of music that he the type of vibe he on right now. You know
Is
what I
that
mean?
bitch MCL Achilles? What the fuck he hurt? Was the reason why we ain't get
Man, I don't fucking know. ACL, I
He
think.
tore his ACL again. I'm tired of this nigga.
How the fuck he tore his ACL and he wasn't torn or nothing?
Nigga
Like,
think he a basketball player or some shit.
oh, he was hooping?
Yeah.
Man,
That's how you tore his shit.
Drake, if you don't sit your head ass down somewhere, like you bugging, my nigga. Like, get in the fucking yo drop. But how the fuck that stop you from, it's not like you could tour. Like, how that stop you
Man,
from,
I thought we been said that was bullshit.
It's Drake,
I
dog.
was joking. I said he was healed.
Right.
yeah, Drake.
It's funny. Something that sat you down made you delay your music. You
This
would think
nigga
that would speed it
Nigga
up.
fuck his
You
leg
can't
up
do
every
nothing
10
but sit
years,
down.
though. Like, Drake,
Nigga think he a basketball
cut the
player.
shit.
Shut the shit up.
Right.
cut the shit.
Cut the fucking
You
malarkey.
thought you thought Cole was dropping, so you made an excuse. You want it all. You want the week all to yourself. We get
We
it.
understand that, bro.
Cole ain't drop. You ain't drop either. You dropped 3-piece, but hey, on some real, I got a question right quick because they said that one of his songs leaked and that was pushed the 3-pack. Y'all think it really leaked, or y'all think that was like some inside
Man, Drake
shit?
put that shit out, man.
Only reason why I asked is because the song leaked, and then you couldn't get that bitch. You couldn't hit, like, by the time I found out that the song leaked, like, you couldn't find that bitch nowhere. And then, like, the next day, like, he dropped the 3-pack with the song on there plus 2 more. That's why I asked.
Drake did that
What
shit.
song
bro.
are you talking about? Because one of them songs leaked like a week ago.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, wow.
Well, I'm I was
Oh,
being
alright.
fucking sarcastic. I didn't know exactly the day because by the time, like I said, by the time I found out it leaked, the first song,
Yeah, I heard it. I heard it when it was.
it leaked, and by the time I found out that it leaked,
It wasn't even the whole song, though.
it was gone. Like, you
It was
couldn't even
like
hear
a
it.
minute or some
Yeah, it was
shit
like,
like
a minute and
that.
some
Yeah.
seconds. It wasn't like the whole song. But I don't know. I'm not sure if he leaked it on purpose or if, you know, it really happens. But I know Drake shit leak a lot though. Like, so this ain't nothing new.
Yeah, that's why I was asking y'all. Y'all think he did it?
Yeah, he
or
have a
y'all
lot of
think
shit that leaked.
somebody really just leaked the shit?
I don't know. Cause I know God's Plan actually leaked.
It did.
Yeah, and then he put it in a 2-pack, a 3-pack, or whatever he did.
First carry out.
Yeah.
Oh, well, he
first
did that.
carry.
Oh, well, he
Right,
did that
so
on
it's the
purpose.
same
Yeah,
thing.
Drake
I
did
mean,
that shit.
So I don't know if he just was like, fuck it.
That's actually smart because it's a couple of, because let's say it's some songs that you on the fence about and you just throw it out there just to see how the world react to it, and one of them might hit, and whatever hit, you could just roll with it, and then that could be your rollout. Like, that's smart, especially as a person like Drake who gotta struggle to reinvent himself because he done been around so long, he did so much shit. You know, it could get a little compromising to try to do some shit different that people probably won't fuck with. So you gotta like put it in their hands, like. So that's
Drop the fucking
that's
album.
smart. That's
He
smart.
playing, bro. Drop the album, bro. That shit done. We already know it's done. Drop that shit, man.
Certified lover boy.
This was a good way to build up anticipation, though. So
Man, Drake ain't about to get no more anticipation than what the fuck he
Man,
already
Drake drop
got.
his album is gonna be #1, bro. Drop the fucking
How
album.
long it's been? 2 years going on?
I don't know, but I mean, but at the same time, he still gotta put the effort in. You know what I'm saying? He can't just be like, "I'm Drake, I'm dropping." You still gotta show people that you motivated
You
to
can
do
when
this
you
shit.
was supposed to drop almost a fucking year, 7 months ago now, 8 months ago, maybe 9. He was originally supposed to drop in June.
Oh, I thought he was supposed to drop in January.
No, that's what he pushed it back to. He Certified Lover Boy was supposed to come out June last year, but then the COVID shit. He said he didn't drop it because of COVID. Pushed it back.
But he didn't even have a single at that time, right? Like, he dropped the shit with him and Dirk after that, right? Or it was before that?
It was after that.
Oh, Cause I don't really be remember. Shit come out and it be running, and by the time you realize what's going on,
the fucking album.
I mean, yeah, I'm waiting for the Drake album, but I ain't gonna lie.
Single.
Only reason why I'm not really super going in on Drake is because he not the only person that I'm waiting on. Because they got people that's like Kendrick way more overdue than Drake. Cole way more overdue than Drake, and that's two niggas that I'm waiting on.
Nah, Cole didn't drop since Drake dropped though.
No, Cole dropped a 2-pack, but an album, he ain't dropped an album in a couple of years.
But at least he dropped the whatchamacallit. That
He dropped a 2-pack.
Dreamville shit.
Yeah, the Dreamville shit. That shit dropped after Drake.
Yeah.
But that's not what the fuck.
I know, but I mean, it wasn't a soul. But at least it was a project where he was all over. Like he threw out that bitch a bunch.
Oh yeah.
If Drake dropped something like that, fuck, I wouldn't be mad at that.
Drop the fucking album.
He
Name
dropped
the podcast. Drop the fucking album.
Right. But like I said, like Kendrick another one. Like
Well,
Kendrick
you don't
ain't
let me
dropped
put
something
curse
since.
words
Put the asterisk in it.
Kendrick ain't dropped shit since damn.
Yeah. Kendrick on this.
Unless that fucking soundtrack came out after that Black Panther shit. But that shit was a long time ago. So he's still overdue. Even if that came after damn.
He executive produced something else after that. I can't remember what it was. But
That Black Panther project.
no, something after that. He did. I can't remember what it was though. And I ain't about to wreck my brain over it.
The Revenge of the Didn't he drop? Oh, fuck it, whatever.
That's
Drop the
cool.
fucking
That's
album.
Revenge of the Dreamers.
Revenge of the Dreamers. Yep.
Yeah, Kendrick ain't do shit.
Matter of fact, Cole
Kendrick
dropped
had a
Revenge of the
compilation
Dream. He do. I can't remember.
He had a
what it-
compilation one.
He did. I can't remember what it is. And it's about to give me a headache trying to remember. And you don't have your phone to look it up.
You
So-
got that phone. Look it up. It ain't gonna close. It ain't gonna lock on you.
No, I don't want to look it up because it's gonna take me too long to look it up. But I mean, all right, let's.
Even
That
that,
was, I
it's
feel like
still over there.
that reply was the resurface. Let's. What's your favorite song off the 3-pack?
The one with him and Lil Baby. I don't really remember the names of the songs though.
Right.
But the one with him and Lil Baby, that's my favorite one right now.
What about you?
I like the was Limit Pepper freestyle.
Oh,
Him
him
and
and
Ross?
Ross.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was talking. He was talking different on there. What? Why Ross was on that song?
Cause he, I don't know, he on the
Cause
wing
that's
stops or
Drake-
some shit.
cause just Drake nigga, and he just the cherry on top. Drake spazzed on that bitch, but Ross was the cherry on top. Like you gotta be happy when you get a Ross verse because
I'm not
Ross
mad,
is
but-
a nigga who get on the song and he always do his thing. But Drake went to another realm on that bitch. But it's always good to hear from Ross too, cause he ain't dropped nothing in a minute either.
Shout out to African accent Ross. on the new Coming to America.
Most of the time, you know, when Drake give his long introspective record and he rap for 4 minutes, it's just typically him. Like that's why it was just weird to me. I mean, I understand Ross and the title, the Lemon Pepper shit, Ross
'Cause he
on
always-
Wingstop.
And you don't always know how that shit started out, cause he probably ain't planning on doing it like that. But shit, sometimes shit is just flowing and nigga just was going.
Nah, I think he just wanted to clean up Ross because Lil Baby cleaned him up. But well, that's just me.
I don't know,
And
cause I can't say, cause I don't know when them songs was made.
I don't know either, bro. It's just fun to say.
That shit was made last
I'm
year.
not looking at it realistically. I know that realistically ain't the reason. Why would he want to clean Ross up? That's his man. You don't really care about that.
No, I ain't saying that, cause I think he want to clean up a nigga every time he get on the song with him. But
I don't think
I
so,
just
dog. You think Drake's still at a stage where he trying to beat and every time he get on a song with somebody, he trying to clean him? I don't think so. Cause I don't even feel like that way, and that was way less. You know, like
yeah, I think he's a competitor. When he get on the song with a nigga, he feel like is a nigga who could compete with him. Yeah,
you think so?
yeah.
That's interesting.
I think a lot of niggas who especially since that ghostwriting shit, like I feel like Drake, when he get on songs with spitters, he try to clean them up because that shit is always a asterisk on his name to a lot of people, and I feel like when he get on the track, he feel like, look, I gotta go in on this bitch. You know what I mean? That don't mean he gonna always have the better verse, but I feel like he feel like that because
That's interesting.
that's just how I feel. And he not the only person I feel like that about. Like I feel like that about niggas who really get busy with the pen. Like when they get on the track with a nigga who also have a pen, they trying to clean them up.
I don't know. I just always had the mind frame like when you know you nice, like it don't even matter no more. Like, I mean, it sometimes you know if somebody talking shit, it may spark something about you. But once you get to a certain status, you know,
I mean, we could think like that, but if a nigga start falling off, nigga be like, hey, yo, dude falling off. So then it's gonna start mattering again.
But I mean, if you nice, you nice. Like you ain't gonna fall off if you really nice. If you falling off, then you not that nice. Like as far as rapping go, like dog, if you nice, you're nice. It ain't no.
Yeah, but when you be around after a certain time, I feel like people start feeling like niggas need to be reminded. Like Drake been around a while, and it's times where he feel like nigga gotta get reminded that I'm still one of them niggas.
Yeah, but I don't think you carry that into every time you on a song.
No, I just feel like when he on a song with a nigga who a threat, like a nigga who.
I think sometimes you just want to
thing.
make a good song. You know, like.
Could be.
Right. Who knows? Who knows? Unless we ask Drake himself, which we'll never do. We never will. We'll never know. But off of Drake, did y'all hear any other music? Did you hear the Bruno Mars song?
Oh shit.
Bruno
That's
Mars and
Silk
yeah.
Sonic. What they shit is? Silky Sonic, some shit.
Yeah.
That shit crazy.
Yeah, I like the song. It's a
That
dope
shit
song.
crazy. I ain't gonna lie. If they fucking album sound like that first single, Jesus fucking
Yeah,
Christ.
song fire.
That bitch fire.
Real sample based, sound like it's from the early 80s, late 70s type vibe.
Yeah, it got that old school vibe.
You know, that's two talented artists in the game. Like, a lot of people may not be that familiar with Anderson .Paak. I know Bruno Mars is a fucking mega star.
Yeah.
But Anderson .Paak is talented, dog.
He up there too for us. Like his start twinkling. Like niggas know who he is.
Yeah,
he Anderson .Paak like an underground superstar.
Right.
Like if that makes sense. Like because a lot of people know about him, but he's just
compared to Bruno though. Like,
yeah, it's just a little different. But
yeah,
bro, the nigga super talented, and he always gonna have some crazy ass drum patterns on the song. Like that nigga could drum his ass off.
The song is super dope.
Yeah,
Anderson .Paak, Bruno Mars, y'all go check that out. The single is out. The album coming out in March.
It's called Leave the Door Open.
Yeah, the single is called Leave the Door Open.
That shit crazy.
Yeah, it's a fire song. Did y'all hear any other music?
I listened to the Only the Family compilation, like the tape with Dirk, Vine, a bunch of other niggas.
Yeah, I seen it. I didn't listen to that.
Oh, that shit drop. I ain't know that shit drop yet. I know they was talking about it.
They dropped yesterday.
Oh, all right.
Oh,
Dirk
yes,
and Vine on a lot of shit. I've seen Vine name on a lot of shit too.
That's
Yeah,
dope. I gotta go fuck with that.
It's fire. Got a couple of features on there.
Oh yeah,
Nice little tape, man.
I have to go check that out. You remember the name of it?
No, I can't think of the name of it right now.
Okay. What else I wanted to talk about? Fred the Godson got a street named after him. You remember?
I seen that.
Oh, word.
Yeah, I think that was dope.
Oh,
I think that was
that's
dope.
what's up.
In the Bronx, I think.
He
Not
from the
mistaken.
Bronx. Huh?
Yeah.
Think dope somebody like Fred get something like that.
Right, you dig? Not a
You wouldn't think
big
you'd be big
name,
enough for that.
big name artist, somebody that was really a staple in the underground scene.
Facts.
You know, in New York.
I say a lot.
Right, the people must have really got behind that and made that happen. And shout out
Yeah,
to them.
because he was heavily revered. Like he was one of them niggas for real. When it come to that, when it come to them lyrics, Fred was definitely a legend. And yeah, he had an untimely death, but that's dope that they did that.
Oh, street name down. That's fine.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, I went on Twitter. Was that yesterday or maybe the day before yesterday, and seeing the black people outraged at Jay-Z because he sold majority stake in Tidal. He sold it to the Twitter CEO, actually, Jack Dorsey.
That's number of people who sell their food stamps. So, like
That's
this
funny.
nigga doing a
I'm
whole.
surprised. Jay
He
build
doing
these businesses and flip them.
Yeah.
Even
and
though it's
this,
so real.
and this title, it's just music. They acting like he sold a fucking. They acting like he sold his children or some shit.
Yeah.
Like he sold stake in a streaming service. Like it's music. It ain't gonna change your experience. Like whoever got Tidal, you still gonna be able to go to your playlist and play the same songs. Like he decided to sell a piece of shit for money. Okay, and a seat at the table for whatever. Like it's business. Y'all don't even know the ins and outs of the shit. Y'all just getting all hysterical over some shit from a nigga selling his own shit that he created. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Nigga don't get mad when y'all sell y'all food stamps and shit. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Like, calm the fuck down.
He bought Tidal, and he bought the company for $50 million in, I think, 2015, and so far he's turned it into about $500 million because he sold a portion of it, to Sprint a couple years ago for $200 million, and then he doubled back and just sold the majority.
He's trying to sell a whole shit. He just can't get nobody to buy it all at once
for $297.
Sound like a plan.
And basically a seat at the table with Jack Dorsey on the Squarespace, Cash App, and Twitter. So it's a bigger play here. I feel like for Jack Dorsey to go out and buy a streaming service, I feel like he must have something bigger planned. And apparently Jay-Z's gonna have a hand in that because he's sitting at the table.
Hell yeah. Them niggas that talked about some shit and they made that partnership to see how that's gonna go, and then they venturing off into other shit.
Music, take it deeper. If music, which is Tidal, direct payment, which is Cash App, send money directly to people. Twitter, which is a social media. I mean, I would assume that maybe some artists are going to be able to directly upload their shit and get paid directly from the fans and the people that's listening to them.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that shit will get intertwined with the NFT shit and all that shit. Yeah. So, but I mean, at the end of the day, like niggas making moves trying to better not just shit for them. That's how I look at it, because Hov don't have to do none of the shit he doing right now. He could chill. He made already. So I feel like all the moves he making is trying to make shit better for the motherfuckers that's coming behind him. And I ain't speaking on his children because they good too. I'm talking about artists. You know what I'm saying? He creating a lane for people to be able to get paid the shit that they deserve that they haven't been getting throughout all these years. Because, you know, artists, they always say, man, artists don't even make money off music sales, like record sales and shit. I think they trying to figure out a way that artists could get more out of record sales and don't have to always, because I think this pandemic had a big part in that business deal too, because that slowed up the money on the road, which is how a lot of artists eat. So he figuring a way out to make artists be able to get paid even if the money on the road slow up in long term, and be able, you know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it, because he always thinking forward and he always thinking years and years in the future, and that's what I think. This shit about to be something crazy that we can't even put a finger on.
Think about if you could just record a song and upload it on Tidal and it hit directly on social media, and people that's listening to it can just send you like $5, you know, for your song. Like, man, we
to
like
hear
this. I'll just send it to you, period. Just
because they enjoy it.
Yeah,
right.
Because they enjoyed it. Send you $3 or $2 or even $1, like just to send to you, and send it directly to you. It goes directly to your Cash App account or your bank account through Cash App. Like,
that's gonna fuck the game up too, like in a major way, because it's gonna be like you ain't gonna need these DSPs. We ain't gonna rely on them as much, because if we could go on Twitter and hear the music when it drop for free and donate to the artists, because a lot of people buy into these artists that they like. You ain't gonna have to, like, you could take that $10 and give it to the artist that you support at that moment and still hear the music.
Even $1, 100,000 people.
Yeah, what I'm saying, like, you could directly support the artist instead of just spending money on a DSP and you just listening to 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 artists on that bitch. You know? Right. So it's like, you know what I mean? So I mean, yeah, shit shifting, I mean, and they gonna force the DSPs to actually reveal the value of a stream, because they gonna be able to tally it up themselves once if this shit take off the way they probably intended to, if that's even the way it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be somewhere along those lines though. So shit about to get ugly. Shit about to change, and it's gonna be in the artist's favor. So that's a good thing. Because I already know that Jay, no matter how the cookie crumble, he looking for the artist to be able to
make more money.
Exactly. And that's always a good thing.
Like he kept meeting Rich's whole career.
For sure.
That's funny. And you said you had a question you wanted to ask her?
Hey, it's a dumb question, but fuck it, I'm asking it anyway. Hey, look, this is some New Orleans shit for a fact. But let's say you go and make a Golden Wings or a Manchus run, depending on where you at. You know what I mean? It's all the same. But all right, let's say you go get 100-piece Golden Wings. You know what I mean?
Yes, it is.
You heard that? 100 pieces.
Right.
You go get it. Niggas send you on that mission. Man, go get the Golden Wing with the right bitch.
Captain Burger.
How many pieces you allowed to eat on a ride home? How many pieces of chicken you allowed to eat on a ride home from Golden Wing? Because you go eat some chicken. That's like going and get fries from McDonald's. You go dig in a bag even if none of the fries for you.
Before I answer that, this your dumbass question, right?
Yeah, of course it is.
So you got your good question still in the stash?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm eating 4 off the dump.
What? How?
It
Fresh
don't matter.
line.
It don't matter.
Fresh steak. Fresh
It
line.
don't matter.
Fresh steak. 30 seconds from Golden Wing.
That mean he got to pull off as soon as he get the chicken. He can sit in the chicken and get busy.
I don't believe that.
I'm
But that don't mean he coming back here.
I'm just timing off everybody going home.
All right. Let's say you got a 15-minute ride off average. Because it's about...
that changed the question.
I'm going to put down some chicken.
You ain't putting down...
In this wing...
If you could eat 4 chickens between here and Golden Wings, dog.
You said I got to eat it in between. I can park.
That's what I was saying.
But I thought it meant like just going home. Like I ain't know
how
he
many
meant
you allowed to
Loud.
get off.
Damn.
All right. Boom. Let's say
If you
this.
100,
From
you
here...
gotta answer a lot of questions. How many people eating off this 100? You gotta. It's a lot of shit.
Look,
It's a
fuck
lot
them.
of shit that
It's
comes
all
inside.
about how that aroma hitting your nose and how good that chicken is when you lift that foil up and you grab one and eat that bitch. That temptation, like niggas think the temptation is at its greatest before you eat the first piece. Nah, once you eat that first piece, that's when shit get ugly. Cause you could be like, you ain't been eating it all day, so you could kind of like be like, man, that shit smell good, but I'm gonna wait till I get to the crib. But if you bite into one of them bitches, oh shit, goofy now, you hypnotized.
Nah, talk that fat nigga shit.
Yeah, no, this is some Manchus/Golden Wing shit. You can't eat just one. Them bitches like
I'm not
Lay's
that
with
big
bones
on
in
that.
it.
Like I'm not big on bone-in wings though, so that's why it wouldn't drive me crazy. I probably eat a wing, maybe 2, at the most.
He capping.
I swear to God, I'm not a big bone. I'm telling you, I'm not a bone-in chicken guy. I'm a boneless chicken guy. I love boneless chicken.
See, now you not looking at the whole scenario. Like you in a car alone with that chicken with the windows up, like hot
Man,
boxing.
I didn't have mad Golden Wings though,
I know.
but I'm only eating 1 or 2.
But how long you roll? All right, how long you can ride in that car after eating 2 and just be like, nah, I gotta fuck with her now. Like since you like not a bone-in nigga,
I'm
You
not.
can be locked in it. You can ride from here to Texas and just eat 2.
Well, I'll probably starve if I'm driving 7 hours to fucking Texas.
Now
bro.
you can stop at any time and get something else.
Why when I got chicken in the car?
Cause you're not a big bone-in chicken.
But
guy.
that's stupid to stop if I
I'm
got
just
chicken
saying,
in the car
bro,
with
if
me.
I'm not a big
That
chitlin
nigga
guy,
said
I'm
Texas.
stopping on the highway to get something else if I'm going to Texas and I got chitlins in the car.
Chitlins.
I'm just saying. That's
You eat chitlins?
I'm not a big chitlin guy. No. That's
So you
why
don't
I'm
eat it
stopping.
at all though. So I eat chicken and I do like chicken. I just do not big on bone-in chicken like you. You fucking fat boy.
Bitch, that's why you don't got no shoes on right now. You not big on shoes either. Hey, how many pieces you eating?
I answered already.
From here to Marrero, how many pieces you eat?
I'm eating 4.
From here to Marrero.
It's 4. 4 the minimum.
You in the bridge?
He mad, nigga. What you want a nigga to say?
I'm just making sure.
You keep
niggas,
questioning
I
niggas'
just want niggas to get a
answers.
final
What
answer.
you want a nigga to say? 12?
No, I
They
just
gonna
want
be all
niggas
drones.
to
They gonna be all drones. I'm not fiddling with the flats.
Oh no, I'm not a flat guy.
Nah.
I'm
I'm a flat guy. I'm just not when I'm driving. I'll
Not
be
me.
die.
Not me.
Hit another car. So you're
I'm tackling shit. How many you eat?
I go.
Raheem like eating the whole 100.
That nigga say the whole 100 piece, huh?
Boy, that nigga gonna have hypertension before he make it to the
He gonna have
bridge.
attention when he gets there.
Tension between him and the chicken.
I hope he the only one paying for it.
He's gonna have hypertension with them other people.
He getting bushed soon as he touch down.
Fuck man, I eat like 5.
5.
Like man, I don't know. The wings just flew out.
Yeah, cause
Quinn.
nigga not
Off
going in
cam,
there.
how many you eat? You not eating nothing? You don't eat golden wings?
She don't eat.
I do, but I'm not big with
She don't eat.
Chicken?
yeah.
She's not big on food.
And
You don't eat food?
Not a foodie.
I
She's not a
do.
foodie.
I love food. First though, yes I am.
She one of the people that's like.
Oh, nigga gotta adjust the
But I
question
love-
for
I
us.
love
Talk about.
like
I know the
pastas.
question to
I
ask.
love like
Hey,
pastas.
how many crawfish you tasted before you make it home so you can really
I'm
tell?
not a crawfish.
Crab legs.
Crab leg. Oh, that was the next.
I love
Crab legs not even
crab.
making it home.
It's not.
How many clusters you tan down before you make it out so you really can get messy?
I'm not.
I don't know.
Nigga would dance all
I
around.
can't
Like
touch
a nigga do all kinds
So
of
you could get all of it.
Yeah.
Like you ain't even about to play yourself and
Well, I
get halfway fucked
Not
up with
at
it.
all.
Like
Like
you
a
don't
regular
have to
police
licking
officer.
garlic off your hands. You gonna
Can't
walk
find
around.
100 strips.
Come on,
That is a wild
No, I'm
request.
talking about like
I'm
you
getting
get
100
in
strips.
the car with it, it's smelling good. The
People
aroma
think
that
you're
you
fucking
use, you're like,
terrorist.
Fool, I gotta bust one of these drawers down.
terrorist.
See,
That's a better question. How much strips you put down?
Y'all stay too
You
close.
want sitting?
This depends on which strips. Is they brother strips or is they cane strips?
Which one you like better?
Hold the time out.
I love them
I
both. But
missed
brother
this.
strips
What's your
big as
favorite
shit. My favorite strip
Like many what? Like your favorite strip?
might be Popeyes. Low key.
That's my
All right.
favorite.
How many
Spicy one.
Popeye strips fire?
That's my.
How many strips you can put down?
They come with the
Now,
big-
not putting a restriction on how much they come. Like how many you think you can put?
Do I got fries? I'm just eating
Just
strips.
strips.
Probably 10.
Ten you put out there?
That's tough.
Yeah, about 10.
If I got sauce,
With sauce?
Yeah, you
12.
got your
Yeah, I got
your.
sauce.
With sauce,
condiments
12.
and shit.
I'm 10.
You
I'm
putting down 10
with
and
sauce.
this is-
10. Yeah, 10
the-
with,
with
the
the
sauce.
sauce?
Yeah. Cause that I eat them 6 with the fries and the drink. I be full of shit. I ain't even gonna hold you. So with that dry ass biscuit,
Nah,
that
'cause-
fucking
'cause
flying
this-
sauce that they fucking put in that bitch. That fucking frisbee.
Nah,
and shit
because I
that
could
nigga with
put
them
the 5-piece dinner with the Sprite. I could put that bitch down, but you know that Sprite it's a loophole in that bitch. Because once you belch, you could get like a strip or 2 more. Like if you got the sauce. So if you don't got sauce though,
That
you gotta
fucking
stay. You gotta
buffalo
keep yourself
sauce.
at bay. You hear me? Because
Boy.
like that fucking chicken, sometimes they fry that bitch a little hard, and you ain't really gonna. But with sauce, oh yeah, I put 12 of them bitches down if I ain't got no sides.
Yeah, I damn near put down. I'll ride home from
They gotta
work.
put them sides away. You
Yeah.
got sides to side.
Yeah, especially that biscuit. Yeah, you gotta fight with that biscuit.
That biscuit a roadblock.
I stopped
Oh,
that bitch a
in the middle.
roadblock.
Oh yeah.
I that bitch a meal in there.
You gotta eat that bitch
Not an
last.
airbender. That bitch a meal in there.
Yeah, yeah.
I stopped at Domino's on my way home from work. I think that was Tuesday. I probably shouldn't be saying it because I ain't tell my family I had Domino's. But I stopped at
Put a
Domino's.
whole pizza down.
I got 16. I got 16 boneless chickens. You hear me?
Shit.
With that, not Bayou Buffalo. That's Popeyes. This is just the buffalo sauce. Man, I put all 16 of them bitches down, boy.
On your way home?
On my way
You
home.
So you and that bitch, that boy got to the house and was reaching.
No, man, I stay an hour from, I work an hour from my house. So I had ample amount of time. Fuck, I ate them bitches, smoked the black, drunk a coke, smoked another black.
That bitch had a whole day in that bitch.
And I was just in the east.
That bitch lived the whole life in that fucking car. With them shit. Yeah, they said, man, I raised 3 kids. I ate some boneless wings. I
right,
smoked
son.
the black, drunk some fucking
Right,
cherry
son.
cokes.
If I get off at
Oh.
any time after 4 o'clock, it's about to take me like 2
How
hours.
many strips you
to
putting
get
down?
home.
But
Popeye strips.
Man, I seen that boy eat a fucking wing from Buffalo Wild Wings, the hottest wing. He ate the hottest wing and didn't blink twice. I know he
Well,
can eat.
Anthony cleared up.
He
He
had
had COVID.
COVID, man.
He had no taste.
I think he can do that. Now he's sick. Look at his head.
You putting down
Pause.
10 strips?
I'm not eating Popeye strip. Them bitches
What strips you
nasty.
like?
Man, oh,
It's a
bitch.
wild
I might
segment.
make that nigga leave this podcast.
It's a
Yeah,
wild
like, he
segment.
changed my whole mood. Like, I'm mad now.
Look at him different.
I'm pissed.
No, man, I work by Popeye. I'm tired of eating them. They nasty to me. I can't eat them.
No,
bitches.
don't say that.
No,
say you
Bob's
tired of
nasty.
eating them. They not nasty.
They nasty
Like,
to
I'm
me.
not letting you get that off. They not nasty.
They
I
nasty
like
to
cane.
me,
You know
man.
why? Because they strips taste just like they chicken.
Cane strips is the freshest strips like ever.
But they,
The cleanest. Like, them bitches-
know why?
Them bitches don't have
clean.
flavor, but they do.
no, they don't
It's
have
like they like
flavor.
them
Don't have
sauce. Like them
flavor.
bitches.
I like them bitches.
Like
man.
they hit them bitches with the.
Yeah, I like them bitches.
No,
I ain't
know
lying.
why? Because the sauce.
You taste all the clean.
I'm gonna eat the sauce.
Oh, you just programmed to eating them bitches though. Because you
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like, because
yeah.
they so clean. That
Right,
they,
that's what it is.
they fry them bitches in water.
Them bitches really crispy. Yeah, they golden. They really golden.
They
wings.
fry them in
They're the
water.
real golden wings.
Holy water.
They're the really golden golden wings. You heard me? Them bitches super thin.
Hey, cause their fries don't have no sauce on them. No sauce.
Nothing has sauce on.
Like,
That's what I mean, seasoning.
The most flavor you gonna get from them is that sauce and that bread.
That fucking bread.
And that bread is meat. We discovered that bread is meat. That bread meat.
That strips that strips with garlic jackets on.
And that bitch always gone. Like I eat, I'm like, damn, it's gone.
You can't even get it out.
Bitch, you got toasted jackets on them strips. That's what that toast bread is.
That's wild. That's just wild. Him saying the
See,
fucking.
we talking about wild food shit? I want you to explain this to me. I don't know why, but I feel like you know. Go ahead, say what you got.
That's the wildest shit he said since we had them lamb chops. Where y'all had them lamb chops, he said them bitches had mittens on.
That shit was funny. I forgot all about that shit.
Me too. I forgot about that shit.
You ready to answer my question? Why the fuck TGI Fridays got Jack Daniels on everything? Tell me you ain't never noticed that bitch say Jack Daniel everything on that bitch. Open the menu, bitch. Everything say them bitches got Jack Daniel burgers. No, why is that?
That's
son?
some country
I
motherfuckers.
never thought about
They
this.
do, son.
Everything Jack Daniels.
That's
son.
a heavy
You want
sponsor.
a Jack Daniel chicken sandwich? You heard me?
They do,
Black
son.
and Jack Daniels chicken.
That bitch is Black and Jack.
Black and Jack
21 chicken sandwich. Like,
You know Jack Daniels got his own barbecue sauce, right?
Son,
Well,
they
he
do.
must got his own everything.
I don't
you heard
know.
me?
Like TGI Fridays must be like Jack Daniels
Maybe
nephew or
maybe
some
they're
shit.
sponsored by
Like, I don't know.
I would love to meet Jack Daniels. I mean, I know you're not
Like he
biased,
dead.
Like
Like-
when he, like what he made,
What his goal was?
like
What he made?
the alcohol. Like what the fuck you did for them to be like, yeah, this is your shit.
right. Yeah, like
That's
like,
some redneck shit.
how important was he to like TGI Fridays? You heard me?
He turned that wine
That was
into
some
shine.
redneck shit. Thank God it's Friday. Yeah, that sound like some redneck shit.
They stupid. They were like, they got.
They had
Friday.
two choices.
And not the next
Either
day.
Jack Daniels or Jim Beam, bitch. Like, who you going with? Jack Daniels. That is cooler.
Yeah, we had a funny experience with Jack Daniels and Key Truck at a party we didn't get into because the fire department shut it down.
That was Jack Daniels was drinking that night.
Hey,
That shit was funny as fuck.
listen.
We was high as a kite laughing at nothing.
Jack Daniels put me to bed one Thanksgiving. Like, I went to
He
sleep.
piped you down?
Nigga, I went to sleep with everything on. Like,
Oh, you
I was
drunk.
like a fucking shrimp pool boy, bitch. When I went to bed, I was
Right.
fully dressed,
Look,
bitch.
what that say? Fridays, big ribs, whiskey glazed. Look at this, center cut sirloin steak, top with.
Whiskey glaze.
All right, let's go move on. New York strip, top with.
Whiskey glaze. God damn. That's
Fridays
whiskey glazed
signature,
waffles?
Whiskey glazed chicken.
Oh, I thought you was
Said
waffles.
Fridays. Just the whiskey glaze.
Signature whiskey.
Friday's signature whiskey glaze. That's it.
Like the whole
That's
day,
it, that's
just
it.
dripped in
This is
whiskey.
whiskey glaze.
Dog, Jack Daniels really own all this shit, dog. Like, I
Jack
don't
Daniels
know.
blackmailing the fuck out Friday. Friday did some low down shit. Man, Friday got some skeletons in that
Put
fucking
me on
closet.
all this shit.
That really is.
Like, we gonna whiskey this shit out.
Sprite with whiskey glaze.
Dog,
They
that
put
shit-
whiskey on shit that don't even require liquor. Like, yeah, I'm gonna put this shit on some fries.
That shit wild though. Like the fact y'all really got Jack Daniels all through y'all
Man.
shit.
I gotta go back. I ain't been to Fridays in a little minute. I gotta go in that bitch and observe because I gotta see what the fuck going on. And
I won't go in that bitch too, just to see like what the fuck I could get. You gonna get drunk with whatever you eat,
like, you can't take your kids to that motherfucker.
right? Frank's Red Hot, they put that shit on everything.
I gotta put my kids to bed before I go in that bitch. They can't eat that.
Fuck no, they can't eat that unless you
My
want.
children walk out that bitch 36. Everybody walk out that bitch with beards, you heard me? Fuck no. Y'all gotta go by y'all grandma with this shit before we go in this motherfucker.
Oh man, all right, we off food.
That's
All right,
wild.
Hank, get to your other question. That shit was funny though. Your Golden Wings segment. Golden Wings paid you though? Like, look, why you ain't asking that?
No, I paid them.
You might have got tipped off.
No, you know, like on your Cash App, you can see like how much money you sent somebody, how much money they sent you. Like Golden Wings, it's only how much money they received, and it's like $2K. My
NBA?
shit says 0. Like they never gave me, they didn't make a mistake on a receipt or nothing. Like,
They just got all 2,000 of your
like
dollars.
everything was legit with them. Yeah, man, paying them bitches for like 16 years. But nah. Well, this is a question, but it's more like, what do you guys feel about this?
Like Smurf.
So don't interrupt me no more. like my hands.
5,001 flavors. You got. I bet one of them is Jack Daniels. Go ahead. Go ahead, though. Go ahead, man. It's no biggie.
This nigga stupid. Hey, look, I'ma fuck you up. Like,
Come on,
real
man.
shit.
Oh, about to drink out to fucking impaired cool, but I'm about to go.
Man, look, you
That's
can
Jack
end this
Daniels?
shit right now.
You got some Jack?
Probably got, mix it with it.
That's another day for another time. But anyway, this is like I said. This is really more like what y'all think about this, because it's not really a question. But I was having a talk with a female, and she said most guys.
All right, let me ask you a question before you ask your question. Was this female ugly or attractive?
She was attractive.
She was attractive female? Okay.
Yeah, I don't talk to ugly people.
I didn't know you talked that attractive. Go ahead. That's what I
But
want.
damn, I can't let my wife see this.
No.
Anyway, like I said,
I wanted to tell you something so bad, but I can't whisper it right now.
me neither. Anyway, blood. Shit, blood.
You can't whisper it.
Hey, look, I was about to say, nah, he can whisper pretty good because I ain't hear shit. I was gonna make something up though.
I whispered Jack Daniels. That nigga there.
Hey, don't talk to me. Like if you out of he out.
He got
he
pocket,
got caught. He out. Hey,
Whiskey glaze back there.
his fucking eyes whiskey glazed. Them bitches glossy. Hey, look.
Whiskey.
Go ahead, man. Actually, for real.
You do look like you like on some 80s shit with all that gold and all that fucking red. Like you need to relax. But, hey, Raheem, you don't laugh too hard. Hey. No, real nigga shit though.
Hey, Shy, you got the 88 miles out there, huh?
Man, shut the fuck up, man. Before I get you to clean my car.
How much you paying?
I'll sell that bitch.
Taking Raheem life from over on something like
Say
that.
like I say, nigga sell your shit. Nigga pay a nigga to watch that bitch. Nigga sell
It's
that.
gone.
Then come back.
Nigga give you money.
I'm gonna own that bitch for the rest of his life. You can sell that bitch. He my personal slave. You hear me? I sell my car right now, right? He my personal slave
You
for the rest
ain't
of
gotta
my
pay
life.
for no haircuts either. Nah, real nigga shit.
What are we doing?
Nah,
What's the
look,
question?
it's not a, like I said, it's not a question. It's more of what do you think about this?
Jack Daniels, tell my Jack Daniels.
Hey, man, you better stop saying that shit.
You bitch got sponsors, no.
No, I don't want to drink Jack Daniels on this podcast. It's fucking yucky.
Man, I don't give a fuck.
Not on
Bitch,
that.
Yeah, if it's free, I'm drinking.
And it's fine. They giving us money to drink that shit? What? Nigga never paid me to drink liquor.
Oh, I thought they was just gonna give us some free bottles and that was
Fuck,
it.
I'm not signing for that. I ain't that cheap. You
Bitch,
can at least give me a
Well, we
shot.
jumping
You
you.
with the whiskey on it.
Nigga
Come
said-
on, man. What's the question?
Right.
Oh, anyway, like I said, man, I was talking to this female and she was saying,
Ugly bitch. Good.
nah, but hey, she was saying most guys.
All right, yeah, just power through it. Power through our stupid shit and keep asking.
She was
us
saying
shit.
most niggas only lust after females. And my retort to that was
It's a retort.
females do the same.
Just keep going. Stop stopping.
I need y'all to hear
stop
this though, because I want y'all.
Nah, we definitely.
fuck
Yeah,
that.
hey, and she was, I was saying that females do the same thing because the start of a relationship is based on attraction. Like we have to be attracted to each other.
Start over.
A girl said that I was talking to. She was saying men only attracted to female because they want to have sex with them. Basically, that's what she was saying. Like you only notice me because y'all want to have sex with us, and I'm like, yeah, and y'all the same way because that's what start the shit off. That's what jumpstart our relationship if it's gonna be one. Like you're attracted to me physically, I'm attracted to you physically. That's why we having a conversation. That's why when I walk up to you, you respond and it go from there. Like you, if I'm not attracted to you, you not gonna fuck with me in the beginning. You gonna be like, ill, nigga. So that's how it go. Like, it's gotta be an attraction.
There's a mature conversation to be had here, but I'm not willing to have.
No, we don't gotta be mature about it, but that's just real shit. Like, a girl the relationship gonna start from physical attraction. Like, that's bottom
Well,
line.
not the relationship. You mean
Whatever stems from us talking to each other initially.
Okay.
Like, cause if you're not attracted to me physically, that's all we know about each other right now is how we look. Like, bitch, I'm not gonna notice that you a fucking humanitarian from across the room.
Well, what about if y'all got to know each other first and then she gave you? Like, let's say y'all work.
Bitch,
together.
I'm not gonna get to know you if I'm not attracted to you.
Well,
Only thing I'm gonna know about you is that you
maybe
niggas.
you won her over. Maybe initially she wasn't attracted to you, but you know, y'all see each other often. She get a feel for your personality, and then you understand that situation at least.
Well, bitch, you dumb. Because you should be attracted to me because sex is gonna be a little weird if you're not. Like, huh?
No, it's gonna be short. You go.
Oh, that's not my problem. That's her problem.
That's a her problem.
Yeah.
I agree with
We
that.
both come in
sentiment,
here
though.
with common goals.
I agree with the sentiment that initial conversation sparks off of physical attraction on both sides.
I feel like if a girl turn a man down when he walk up to her and approach her and try to start a conversation and try to, if she turn him down, she not attracted to him, and vice versa. Because what the fuck else you have to go on? You don't know me, I don't know you. It has to be attraction.
But some people just be at a space too where they just don't really be feeling like fucking with nobody.
Well, get the fuck out of the space where people are in here to try to fuck each other. Go
Wait,
home.
what you mean?
Okay, if I'm at a club and you're not in a space to meet people, go the fuck
man,
home.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
I'm
dog.
doing that. Like,
I'm
bitch,
not
this
doing
is
that.
what we here for.
So she could only go to a club if she want to fuck with somebody?
Yes. Why are you here? You gonna be in this bitch saying no all night and accepting drinks from niggas that you don't like. Why are you here? You taking advantage of
I'm out. You got it fresh.
All right. You in a, all right, listen to this. See how this sound. A woman is not in a space to meet new people, but she in a club, and if a nigga want to offer her a drink, she gonna take it, but she not gonna take his number, and she not gonna give him her number. Like, bitch, no. Wait till you ready to meet people, because this is the fucking place to do that. Like, that's like going to the restaurant and saying,
Oh, it's a place she want to go
Nah, I ain't
with her
hungry.
friends and have fun.
Right. That's right.
all that is all in the same thing. All right.
No, it's not. Going out
So
to have
you-
fun with your friends and going out to meet somebody is two different
So you
things.
gonna go to a restaurant just for drinks?
You can go to the restaurant just for drinks.
So that
They
makes
have
sense.
an area just for drinks.
That's fucking
It's
stupid.
called the bar.
You're a dumbass if you go to the restaurant.
the bar.
They have a place in restaurants
And
dedicated.
you know what? You can do that, but don't be mad if I feel like you're a serial killer if you do it. You can go to the bar and just have drinks. You can go to a fucking restaurant and just have drinks, but I'm like, that motherfucker right there got a cellar somewhere underground where he keeps people. Now, that's fair? If you could go to the bar and just have, if you go to a restaurant and just have drinks, I could feel like you're a
I can't
serial killer.
argue you on how you feel.
Yeah.
You know?
But they have restaurants with that. It's called happy hour.
Yes.
Look, I thought restaurants was for eating. I thought bars was for drinking.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying. I may be crazy. Call me crazy. Okay.
Insane.
That's a good song.
Call me fucking crazy for saying you shouldn't go to a restaurant if you're not hungry.
What? We're supposed to play something from you. Remember last week I played the Lux freestyle.
Why you
was drunk
sound
last
like a fucking Muppet?
Well, I mean, we was drunk.
I think we all was drunk.
We supposed to do what?
You
Play a
said-
song?
Freestyle, remember? You said you want to start playing
Oh,
freestyle.
you got a freestyle you want to play?
You said you was going next.
Oh, the segment. Yeah. I'm recording.
He wasn't
So
ready.
you got to pull it up.
He wasn't
Okay.
ready.
We can pull it up.
I can connect to the
No
Bluetooth.
problem. Alright, we'll use an phone to play it. And talk, tap dance for the people. Do something to keep the people entertained. Well, you can't tap dance for the people on Apple.
I
or
don't have
Spotify.
taps on my shoes right now. Should have. I'll bring them next week though.
Those are not the ones for tapping.
Don't play with me.
I'm not playing with you. I'm playing with the audience.
Don't fucking play with me.
The audience.
Son, chill.
What I did.
I see you got your red on and all that, and you
What it's
doing
called?
some-
All right. It's funny because we're about to play.
Yeah, I know, right?
Right. I bring it all
I really
together.
don't like these niggas
I bring it all
sometimes.
together.
Like,
We lit. It's all the way up?
no, we not.
All right.
Y'all are some fucking assholes.
Let's get to it.
Stop always
Fresh
putting shit
introduce
together.
the video while I'm pulling it up.
It's an artist you may or may not know named Tsunami Surf. One of the better battle rappers. He doesn't battle rap anymore because he chokes a lot. But he's a great battle rapper. He did a freestyle on I-95. The best freestyle on I-95.
That's definite.
I-95.
I forgot who hosted it.
Platform that only got
Bars on I-95. Check him out.
not even 100,000 subscribers on it on his channel, and
What do you got?
we about to get right to it. Tsunami.
Press it again. Oh,
Yeah.
there you go. It's connected.
Oh, okay. So let's get
Yeah,
to
he
it.
went ham, man. It's real nigga bars.
Right, real
Or
nigga.
Connecticut. I don't even gotta talk much about this. You already know what time
Get
it
right
is.
to it.
I got one of the top heavy bar spitters in the planet
Thank
next to me. So we gonna get right into it, man. C's, boy. AB, what up?
Let's rock out.
Sir,
Jersey.
what up?
See what's up.
That bitch gonna end right.
Yeah. Lord, forgive me for my sins I've been tainted. All them late nights, me and them walls got acquainted. Basquiat with the hammer, plenty pictures I done painted. Them judge read the charges, shit, mama nearly fainted. My hood been Iraq, and bricks like the Navy. In the kitchen whipping gravy, try and get it for the baby. I wouldn't say a name if them motherfuckers paid me. Remember sitting in that cell, Jordan and McGrady. That's 23 and 1, window blocked so I can't see the sun. Push-ups 100 down all the way to 1. Just caught another case like I ain't just beat a gun. Somebody on the phone tripping, she won't let him see his son. Go ahead with your shit, go ahead with your list. Them niggas that you think hard, me and them no mix. But everybody begging though, everybody riding. Out of state screaming out blocks, we be sliding. Good on your welcome home if you wasn't screaming free me. Mine on the mill behind that wall, hold up, free me. Tinted Impalas, we probably pile up for the mission. Lord, I know I'm contradicting, but I'm praying that we hit him. Wasn't thinking about his mother before we got him, but we get him. Pray my mama don't never gotta identify a victim. We rap those things. Get some clients if they're trapped on blame. My daughter asking what them tattoos mean. Shit, first you feel sad and you feel mad. In the mirror like what if she want a nigga like her dad? So I've been trying to chill, I've been focused on the bag. I'm sorry if this ain't the type of shit to make you dad. Nice in that cell, don't know I'm coming home or not. You hear that door close, I still hear that shit locked. I'm back for my loyalty, still hit them shots. Metal cuffs left a mark, allergic to them cops. And niggas fuck with him when he's spitting in the light. He fighting for his life, he can't even get a kite. Shit, all I know is gunplay, I know I gotta get it though. God asked Chris Paul, how he let them clippers go. Suckers try to speak, get the stale face. No, I got a hell date, till they eat good. Tilapia, well steak. Wifey know where I put the bell cake. I take a gel case before I take the shell cake. Leaning off these Minnesotas, pop another Viking. Shit really happened, I don't be rapping, I just write this shit. It's for Nook sound like another day, another movie. So I'm usually out of town, shopping around with a Karuchi. Only connect with G shit, me and my guys Gucci. We think that test loyalty, time, money, and coochie. He talk too much, you pay attention, play that nigga loosey. Bring light on the transaction, pull up in the hoopty, pray I make it to my destination. Niggas try and do me, I gotta hit them hitters, it's gonna be a Call of Duty. Be laid blowing fruity with a cutie, getting chewy. While I'm playing with a cootie, finger sticky, shit be gooey. Put a bag on your head, she really lie you for a Louis. Thank God he survived, and doctors stitch him like a Coochie. Outside lurking, they wonder why I be tripping. Shit, suitcase stuff, he was in them streets tripping. You know, suitcase trip, never mind that. Cops put the pressure, niggas asking where they sign that. First day home, I grabbed the, where you find that? Got new watch, just can't get the time back. Sickening, thought a nigga never get to spit again. Mama keeps saying pray for mama, I don't think he listening. Why shut he down? I be like a reaper with that hoodie down. Tell cuz hit the lights, let me out, pull around, work time. I might make a movie if you let me know designer. We can't put it work in Louis or just set me too wild. That's why they ain't open to sign me. They only red bottoms cause I stepped over the body. I die for this goon gang. Ride with these grips out. Think we eat Chinese food and chopsticks out. Keep the work at what's her name crib. She a brick house. Cuz took the wrong pill. Fuck around and tripped out. Almost rapped about the body. Nigga got a slip mouth. Went and caught another bid. Baby mama dipped out. Light the sticky up and you burn it. Old head said if you don't know it then you learn it. Work like opening doors. Get the key turning. Upgrade the side bitch status. Man she earned it. Been practicing patience. Few dead faces in the basement. Relationship change cause of statements. Timing on the plea is like fuck it man take it. Bands at my little bitch crib. We don't bank it. and I can't get none of them homies' body from the dirt. I left some real niggas in the building, shit hurt, like funny like that. Pitbull in a skirt, but rest in peace to old me. Put it on his shirt. If that ain't what you really bout, nigga, why you write it? Don't glorify shit. We just really been indicted. We really caught cases, really got knocked. Was quarantine days, playing spades with the ops, and cuz fighting trial, cause the charges won't drop. Prostration getting darker, he been heavy on a lot. Pay attention to character, watch out for the plot. Only eat with the family, you fool if you not. And cold winters gotta keep warm, that's the norm. Attempt murder, man, they call it working on his form. Big body truck, stash box, transform. If he beefing when I see him, but I got something for him. Let's rock up.
That nigga surf crazy. Tsunami surf. Y'all listen up.
Some little nigga father never told him. Gotta know when you should hold him, when to fold him. If that's your little bro, the nigga mold him. So how you feel when he fell? He only know the stupid shit you showed him. They be painting a story, heavy all facts. Them niggas banging on Twitter, all caps. Start to see your true colors, I just fall back. County phone, 15 minutes, yo, I call back. I don't talk about the real when I live it. When you cop it, do you roll the dice? Knowing that you did it. Landlord the whip, first you own it, then you tenant. Man, she see me, she cried like 15 minutes. Ain't no niggas cry, wasn't no bitches hurting. You start to realize you living for the wrong person. They said I wasn't coming back, I heard that when I came back. Once you change, you can't change back. When it's time to ride with your gang at, ain't seen my daughter in a year, should explain that. Safe for the money, but where I put this pain at? Safe for the money, but look, hey yo, live a little, learn a lot. Just because you never know, ask the ops, stay real enough to tell you that I'll let it go. Everybody go through shit, you hold it down, don't let it show. Baby, here's a messy butt, can't seem to tell her no. If I don't make it, shit, I'm hitting the block. I find another hood, shipment is shop. Maybe Oklahoma, Trey Young, give it a shot. First then I'm just sending a lot. I know some Akis with some bodies, I'm just sending a lot. It's like the body count rise when the temperature drop. Get them niggas out your circle, they ain't with you, you crop. Get your niggas, let's rock, I'm sure. Yo, look, shout out to them niggas that never played with me. Some kid I can spit, some gotta go to the grave with me. Nightmare, mama say she felt the car playing with me. Woke up in the cold sweat, bad bitch laying with me. Bands on her mind clear, little bitch from mind clear. Took out the state for a minute, I got her mind clear. And never did nothing I ain't had to. Niggas throwing shade, see you out, trying to laugh you. Standing next to you, but I laughed you. Don't judge him when he comfortable, it's about what he adapt to. Old head put me on game, it made sense. Caught his case in 98, he ain't been home since. Told me I should learn my lesson from him, shit real. He in that fed jumping in the county on the pill. It's real world shit like the blunt take a dab. It's like they don't understand it if they don't make them dab. Few bands on the bag, more bands on the bag. Hey man, for they self, I learned that from my dad. And bitches ain't shit, learned that from my ex. You gotta let it breathe, learned that from the tech. Wasted money on the vest, hit that nigga in his neck. Only thing I ever put my name on was a check. Real shit, no cut, I probably never win a Grammy. Too busy chasing these bandies, I just beat another case. No, they can't stand me. My lawyer had my daughter's birthday now, he found me. Got something for him if he think a nigga candy. Paranoia got me sleeping with this walker like Tammy. Shit, commissary, summer dogs with the Mac. Then I got locked, keep playing back. Gonna stretch bones crack. These little ass mats. My bunkie been stressing his co-defendant a rat. The old head talking what he was way back. Before he slipped through the cracks, dope jumped on his back. I believe him. If they don't check you when you down, you don't need him.
Tsunami surf, man. Like,
Boy, that
still
shit.
got like a minute of that shit that clip to let go, man. But
That nigga was talking.
that's one of the best freestyles that came out in recent memory. Like, he really went in. I just want to shout him out again. Tsunami Surf I-95. Y'all go check them out. To give you an example of what it did, it's a platform with only 98,000 subscribers, and he got 8.9 million views on that shit. Like,
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Surf is a big deal. Got his own Pandora channel.
Yeah.
He got multiple albums.
Got his own
songs
Caffeine,
with Beans. Yeah,
show.
got Show on Caffeine. Got songs with Beanie Siegel. Got a publishing deal. Got a book.
Got song Chris Brown.
Got songs
House in
with Chris
Virginia,
Brown.
check it out.
House in Virginia.
Dope song.
Super
and book.
dope. Right. All stories of it. It's I think 4 volumes, right? Yeah. He got a book about it. Man, super
man been working.
talented,
Yeah.
gifted guy, and I just wanted to give him, like his full credit. That's why I cut the freestyle short just so we could tell y'all that.
Let me transition to past battle rap, man.
Right.
It's a
yeah,
fact.
so
It's a fact, man.
If you interested, man, just go check him out on all streaming platforms. So many albums he got. Sue
Easy
Me.
person to find.
Make Sure You Kill Me. What's the date one?
It's too many.
Nine something. I forgot. Yeah. But yeah, man, he got a bunch of albums.
Yeah, just go
on
Google.
Apple
Do your
Music,
Google. Do your
on
Googles on
everything.
surf, man. He got a
Check
lot of
him
shit
out.
going on.
I'm not gonna be disappointed.
This is episode 81 of the One Cup In podcast, and it closes out, though.
1 cup.
You little bitch.
Nigga adding owls and shit. Like he OVO. You adding owls?